Tonight we're making chicken riggies. If y'all have been here for a little bit, y'all know what riggies are. It's just buffalo chicken pasta. And it's my husband's favorite. So, the last time we used cottage cheese in the sauce, and he said, please don't do cottage cheese. I don't like it. So, I'll show you guys how to make the actual sauce this time. Get a pot, put on some water, and boil it for your pasta. 3 chicken breasts. Cut them into whatever size you want. I'm gonna do bite size. So let's do that. Medium saucepan. That was dramatic, I'm sorry. Turn it on to about 5. Yeah, of oil. Okay, season your chicken with whatever you want. We're gonna use garlic powder. Look at this, guys, I melted it. You see that? Such high quality. Onion powder. Paprika. Because it's what? Hello? There we go. And then y'all know the blend because, you know, that was a lot. Oops. And garlic. And I heard someone start calling it garlic, and now it's forever in my brain. So, again, season with whatever you want. I'm using what I like. If you want it to get spicier, you can use a little cayenne, but my husband likes Riggy's sauce, this spicy, so I don't make the chicken super spicy. I just kind of season it however. So, I'm gonna mixy. And our nudes are almost done, or excuse me, our water for our nudes is almost ready. So let's go do that. So I do buy in bulk as much as I can because pound for pound it's cheaper a lot of the time. So my husband picked out some just shelf. So we're gonna do We'll do 2 cups. Yeah, we'll do 2 cups of noodles right now. You can use however or how much or how little you want. This is just what I'm using. So we're gonna do that. And then we'll make more sauce because the shells are gonna kind of hold the sauce too. So I'll show you guys how to make the sauce as soon as we get everything ready. I think our oil has been heating up long enough though. The test. No, not yet. So I'm dumb and I left this kind of sitting like that. But anyways, here's what we're looking for. See how it bubbles up like that? That's how you know that the pan is hot and the oil's ready. Chicken is on, noodles are on, dishes are done. This get you a strainer to put in your sink so that you can strain your noodles. And then I just rewashed the pot that the chicken was in. Yes, I used hot water and soap. Don't worry, there's no salmonella in this house. Cook up your chicken and your noodles, and then I'll come back. Alright, so your chicken's done. Now we're going to put it back in the pot, or the thing that we... Excuse me. We're going to put it back in the bowl that we cleaned. So no salmonella in this house. And then bring your pan back, and we're gonna take our burner and we'll put it on a medium low to low. Okay, so we're gonna make some extra sauce. So keep that in mind. This is not the normal amount of butter I do and normally use. This is 3 tablespoons. Are these tablespoons? 3 tablespoons of butter. That one just happens to be unsalted. Melt it down entirely. Okay, now my butter's melted down. Go in with your hot sauce, your buffalo sauce, and I'm gonna go about a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably a quarter cup. I don't measure this part, and y'all know that. Actually, I might go more because I'm making extra sauce. 3, 4, 5. So probably, if you're making as much sauce as I am, half cup. And then you need heavy whipping cream. And this is going to take out some of the spice. So I'm going to go, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not trying to make equal parts here. So I'm going to mix it a little bit, and then I'm going to mix it a little bit with this, and then I'm going to grab my whisk and I'm going to mix it entirely. Now, you can do a couple splashes of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce is what I call it. But I don't have any, and I haven't had any for a while, so this is kind of the color. It's more of like a color I'm looking for, and I'll show it to you as I find it. So I've made this enough, I already know that it's too dark. So I'm going to add more cream. Mind y'all, I'm a wimp when it comes to spice. So, if my husband wants more spice, we'll just give him some more spice and that's gonna be fine. Okay, this is kind of the color we're going for. Perfect. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper. Mix it in. Now I'm gonna cook this for probably on low for probably like 5 minutes. I think it helps kind of thicken the sauce up a little bit so that it's not so liquidy. So I'll come back in 5 minutes. That's what Ricky's are looking like. I'm gonna add some of this on so that it's 1, spicier for my husband, and then 2, just uses it up. We're only gonna do about a boink, boink. Perfect. Here's your Riggies. Give us a little taste test.
You guys don't know, this is my favorite thing in the whole entire world. Laura doesn't like them, but I love them.
You're gonna go to prison on Tuesday. You have got to get that money somehow. Kenny, what the fuck? I thought
10 out of 10.
Are they spicy?
A little bit, but they're supposed to be.
Well, yeah. Y'all hungry?